Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Taurus, February 9, 2024. Tension is crackling through the heavens like roaring thunder today. This is because the mighty sun, now bringing his light to your solar house of achievement, will receive a thunderbolt from electric Uranus now roaring in your solar house of identity. You will feel emotional and certainly on edge and may have sudden challenging news pop up that rocks your world. This could bring you some tension with a lover, especially if you sent feeling unsupported in your career. Don't senti rock the boat. Be confident in the professional that you are becoming. There has been so much change in your career path over the last few years. As a result, you have also changed. But it might not have been that apparent until today as the Sun in Aquarius squares Uranus in your sign. The square might be a little challenging since change does not come easily to you. However, you could use the square to embrace the next chapter of your career path and the professional you aspire to become. For the first time in 2 months, the Moon and the Dwarf Planet Ceres departure from your financial sector over the last 48 hours has left it empty for the first time in 3 months. This has ended all planetary activity on this side of the financial fence until later in the year, with the Moon returning next week to shift the focus onto the income side. Until then, there is a lot to unpack. The transit of the day makes you notice your successes more than your failures, and that's a great thing. Revel in all the things you do well that don't necessarily get noticed or praised by other people. You can affect your self-esteem just by letting in a bit of praise from your own internal voice. Congratulate yourself for getting in some yoga, for making a healthy meal, for communicating honestly with a friend. These are the things that create a healthy life. With the essence of this day dominating, you will likely find yourself considering your professional relationships. The ones that can offer you the most benefit or gain in the long run are those that are worth the greatest energy at this time. While you aren't often materially focused, this day can see you working towards greater status and financial gain. Display your loyalty and dependable nature to those in positions to see you advance, as well as those with whom you work side by side. Thanks to the Moon's departure from your financial sector yesterday, your financial instincts are sharp and you are emotionally and intuitively engaged as the Dwarf Planet Ceres not only leaves but wraps up all planetary activity on this side of the financial fence. This will give you a chance to process months of planetary activity on the side of the financial fence where it is more about what you do with and how you manage the money you have, before the Moon returns to your income sector next week to prepare for a shift to the income side of the financial fence. It is right in the heart of Venus, the planet of love's last full week in an adventurous part of your chart that she not only forms a friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno in your romantic sector and Uranus in Taurus, but just as their own friendly aspect peaks. A mix of nostalgia, romance, passion and adventure that has been building all week reaches peak potency today. Our eyes in the sky. As the Sun in Aquarius forms its bi-yearly square with Uranus, the planet of unpredictable energy, be prepared to navigate the unexpected twists that disrupt your best-laid plans. Embrace the flow, recognizing that these disruptions might be the necessary catalyst for igniting your creative spark. This is particularly relevant for those feeling nervous or anxious, as it signals that Uranus's genius and electric influence are seeking to transmit innovative and outside-the-box ideas. While the unusually high energy levels may be overwhelming, strive to harness them constructively. Hold back and stay in the background, avoiding unnecessary unpleasantness, especially if tempted to blow off steam. Your unique behavior intrigues those around you, but if the need arises to express your emotions intensely, opt for a private setting. If financial considerations are on your mind, now is a favorable time to invest in new projects, as circumstances align in your favor. Honest advice from friends can guide you in making sound choices, even when it comes to purchases. Don't hesitate to bring your wild ideas to life, leveraging enhanced creative abilities. On another note, exercise caution and adopt a gentler approach to your body. Prioritize rest and relaxation, especially during stressful times. Consider whether expending energy reserves is worthwhile and choose moments wisely. Embrace a healthier attitude towards self-care and well-being. If you've been hesitant to reveal your creative talents due to fear of ridicule, now is the time to overcome indecision, as surprising responses await you. With a composed and confident demeanor, your heightened eagerness propels you forward, allowing you to engage in personally gratifying activities during your free time. Take a moment to quietly contemplate the choices before you, make informed decisions, and readily adapt to any new circumstances that may arise. While a bit of extra spending is permissible, exercise caution to avoid unnecessary purchases. Consider the longevity of your enjoyment and ensure your expenses are well monitored and documented to prevent any mishaps. Yesterday, as the Moon and Venus aligned in your career sector, they formed a friendly aspect to planets in the income and job fronts. This alignment not only persists but has evolved into a powerful combination, signifying the beginning of a sustained advantage rather than a fleeting one. The collaboration between these planetary forces has taken on a life of its own, promising continued support in your professional endeavors. However, fluctuations in your mood and blunt communication may create unnecessary challenges in your relationships. Lethargy and excess free time might tempt impulsive spending. Think through your actions beforehand, and if in doubt, delay decisions until a more opportune time. Attend to your body's needs and soothe your frayed nerves. Not everything that excites you deserves immediate attention. Prioritize strengthening your body's resistance, ensure ample sleep, and extend your reliance on these practices for a bit longer. When you eventually find time to relax, savor the experience with intensified enjoyment. Shift your perspective and acknowledge that reality offers a far more captivating narrative than any series on your favorite channel. If the current trajectory of your life feels lackluster, resist the temptation to escape into someone else's fictional world. Instead, infuse your own existence with excitement and creativity. Remember, you hold the pen to your life script, so embrace the opportunity to craft a story that resonates with joy. Today presents unforeseen chances for advancement, likely fueled by your innovative ideas and contributions. Your skills and capabilities, often undervalued, are now receiving the recognition they deserve. A newfound clarity regarding your objectives has illuminated the path ahead, and you may feel poised to transform your plans into reality. Embrace any leadership opportunities that arise, as your natural aptitude for guiding others can propel you forward. Seize the reins of your narrative and relish the creative authority you possess. Life's script is yours to write, so take pleasure in sculpting a storyline that reflects the joy and fulfillment you seek.